EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. And off we go from Las Vegas. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He's going to go up top again. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later. But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Now Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Out route to Hill, complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Tua on 4th down. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle laying himself out in the end zone. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in Vegas. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, Minshew. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
And Minshew will throw for it. Flushed out right. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Minshew, 1st and 10. For Marshall, that's complete. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd and 9. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Out of the gun is Minshew. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Madison. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. So they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Achane. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Achane. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Running right, here's Achane. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They fake the handoff, now Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Open man is Myers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. Floating one complete for Marshall. Touchdown Raiders. Terrace Marshall. A 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Tua going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Second and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by Myers. Touchdown! Jacoby Myers, 32 yards.
And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Carlson on for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Here's Moore. He will return it.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And this one will be brought back to the